Hey YouTube, it's Eternalprince here, bringing you a brand new playthrough series of Bloons TD6. Now guys, I'm a player from Bloons Monkey City on the iPhone, so me playing this is fairly new to me. So what I wanted to go through, guys, was on the bottom left over here, there's a few new features in this game. You can actually have a hero. So I'm actually going to start with Quincy. I've had to play with a few of them, but Quincy is the one I'm going to be starting with. And what I want to do is, I want to go for hard mode, and I want to go for chimps. And what I really want to get through the series is I want to go through all the maps on beginner, intermediate, advanced and expert with the Twitch community. So guys, all the links are down there in the description box below. Let me know your thoughts and comments. If you do want to get involved, come to twitch.tv/eternalprince. So the team here with us right now is Crispy, Jejen and Toasted Toast. So let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen, straight into this one. And yeah, so I'll try and explain what the difference is in between the game modes. But the true test of a BTD master: no continues, hearts lost, income, monkey knowledge, powers or selling. So this is the most difficult mode. All co-op games share cash and hero XP evenly. For this game you are playing hard chimps. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So what I want to do first is I want to put down a tack shooter. So let's go for a little tack shooter over here.
I hunger.
Okay, never mind, something's already been put down there. I'll go for a little tack shooter right next to this one over here. So I think we are good to go. So I'm going to start the round, and then the guys just start hopefully putting down their towers to start off the game. Now obviously we're going to be doing this as a first attempt, so let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. So what's changed in this version of the game? Well, in Bloons Monkey City there's, and in old versions as well, there's only 2 paths. In this game there's 3 paths, so it can get quite interesting, to be fair. So if we go here, and what I want to focus on right now is I want to focus on the top path. So if we go for faster shooting, shoots attacks faster. If you go I over here, it tells you what is going to be upgraded and how much. So we've actually got a sworder over here by player 4 and a sworder by player 2. So these are actually monkey heroes. I shouldn't really place mine because the earlier you place your hero, you get levels up in it per round, so we will work on that soon. I'm going to save up a bit of money right now. Okay, so what another feature is that the team actually does send you money over. So shout out to Toasted Toast, thank you for sending some money to me. It's just to get my Quincy up and running. So he sent me about 500, which I'm going to send right back to him hopefully. So let's put down our Quincy right there.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
So as you guys will see, the levels will be going up as each round goes on. And because Toasted is player 4, it's kind of hard for him because he has to build down here towards the end. So he's the guy that's going to mop everything up right at the end. Let's see what everyone does here. So we've got Crispy and Jejen. Player 2, Crispy down here. Jejen up there, top right. Toasted Toast at the bottom over here, and myself here. So as you guys can see, we are getting levels up. We're now level 2, and that's just because all the rounds are moving on.
Oh yeah!
Quincy's leveled up, awesome. He's now level 3. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the rest of this money that Toasted sent to me. So let's send this back over to Toasted. Luckily there isn't a fee. But one version, what I will say about this version, the chimps mode, is it's very hard to have a source of income, aka like, I think you can have banana farms, but there's certain heroes which get you money. Like, for example, there's one called Ben. Ben doesn't give you money in chimps mode though, so that's annoying. But I think there is no income at all. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section below. The strat I'm going for is a top path on tack shooter, because I really want to get these ones over here. There's something going on outside my house, guys. I think there's a metal collector as well, so that's annoying, that is. But just ignore that for a second. So we're past the quarter mark off the game so far, so that's good. Nearly a third of the way there. And so far so good, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going for the heli upgrade, which is by player 2, which is Crispy, I believe. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go for our first flame tower, then we're going to send some money over to Crispy so we can get a high leveled helicopter, maybe a Spectre to be fair. I'm not sure exactly what he's going to go for. Let's have a look. So he's going top path by the looks of it. So yeah, it's good for now. So we've got to keep going. So yeah, so this game was released in 2018. It's probably the 6th or 7th version of the game. There's a more recent game out that came out last year, or this year I think, and it's the Bloons TD Battles 2, I believe. But this game is available on all platforms. It's available on PC, it's available on mobile, Xbox, even on the Switch, I think. I'm not too sure about the Switch, to be fair. But if you own Netflix, if you're paying subscription for Netflix, there is actually a Netflix version of this game too. But I think it's very slow on updates, that version is. You'd have to just check on the internet. But yeah, honestly, guys, I've been playing this for a while now, and I'm quite hooked.
What's up?
And I just want to beat this level, and I want to beat these levels and get through them. So that's going to be the plan. Get through the series with the community on Twitch. So if you want to get involved, head over to twitch.tv/Eternalprince, and also come and join the Discord. All the links are down there in the description box below. It's kind of a chill game. It's a co-op version as well. There's 4 players, yourself included. So yeah.
What?
Yeah?
We are level 5 with Quincy right now, so that's good. Our tack shooter is going to cost us quite a lot, so I'm going to go for more tacks. The bottom upgrade shoots out 12 tacks, so it's 10 tacks first upgrade and then 12 tacks, and increases ring of fire damage further. Awesome. So we've got a spike factory at the end over here. That's by Toasted. Sworder over here does a lot of damage too, so that's even better.
I am Quincy.
Quincy uses his sharp eyesight to shoot camo balloons, so we're covered by camo for now, so that's good. But what I want to do is I want to put a tack shooter here too. Maybe I should have put the tack shooter on this side here so we can get the flame damage, but it's fine. So let's wait for a bit more cash, and then we can go for the Ring of Fire, and that should give us a lot of damage. Let's see what we can do here, ladies and gentlemen. Ring of Fire. Boom. We are ready now. That's going to do a lot of damage. There's like a balloon kill count up here on the top. We're going to have a look at it in a bit once we're done. So that's this upgraded to as much as I can. The tack shooter, which is 50k for the next cost, so that's going to be costing quite a lot, to be fair. What I want to do now is I want to put down the next monkey that I've got, which is a boomerang thrower right here, I think. Maybe boomerang thrower here, if I can squeeze it in somewhere, that would be nice. I tell you what, guys, I think it would be good here, to be fair. Let's put it right in the middle. And then I also want to go for a tack shooter too, because I want to get the mobs killed off. I can't put it anywhere here, but I'll have to just put it here for now. Squeeze it into this little corner over here.
Incoming.
So let's go for a faster production. I'll tell you what, we'll go for the boomerang first. Let's go for long range, red hot tanks, and then we'll go for glaives. And then once I get that upgrade, then we'll start working on the spike factory. Because I want to go through the middle path for the mob killing. Alright, glaive ricochet, let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
speed.
So glaive ricochet, what does that do? You're probably wondering. Glaives will bounce from balloon to balloon automatically and aggressively. What more could you want, ladies and gentlemen? I am going to go for a little close
To your ancestors.
over here.
Popping chains.
Right, so now that we've got the Boomerang upgraded, we're going to go for faster production here. Rapidly increases production rate on the Spike Factory. Even faster production. Increases production rate even more. And then what I want to do is I want to go for the Mob Shredder here. Although, maybe I should really go for bigger stacks first. Let's have a look. Let's save up a bit of cash. We are halfway there. Around 50, well, over halfway there, should I say.
Return.
Now this gets difficult on certain rounds. So for example, round 76 will be one, round 82 would be one, and then subsequently every 2 rounds from there it's just crazy. So what I want to do is I want to get the Mob Shredder because very, very soon the balloons are going to start increasing. And I haven't actually really explained this to people, but what is the point of this? So the game starts off with a certain amount of balloons. So you start off with a red colour balloon, then to blue, then to green, then to yellow. I don't know what comes after. I think it might be white. But as you can see, we've got bigger balloons now, and these balloons contain a smaller balloons. So the blue one contains smaller balloons. And then we're going to get to a big red balloon as well, which is a Mob.
BFB incoming.
So this one over here, guys. BFB. The Mob. And these have 4 blue ones, and these 4 blue ones each have their own ones in there, so it's just nuts, it's crazy. So the big blue is a Mob, the red one is a BFB,
To the grave with you.
and the green one is a ZOMG, which you'll see shortly, so it can get a bit rough. Let's go for this Mob Shredder over here. It should help us out massively. Give us a few pops on these blue balloons. It's very, very strong against Mob class balloons. And then we're going to go for bigger stacks, and then we're going to go for lead popping power, hopefully. So let's have a quick look and see what we need. Right, Crispy's asking for money now, so what I want to do is I want to get this one upgraded at least first to 2 levels, and then I'm going to start sending some money over to our allies to help them out. That helicopter is doing a lot of damage, to be fair. Let's have a quick look and let's see what his pop count is. Crispy's pop count is 45k.
Coming.
Mine is 20k.
Headshot.
What?
Sorda is doing really well too, to be fair. Right, let's go for bigger stacks. Creates larger piles of spikes per shot. And then we'll go for white hot spikes. Cuts through lead balloons and frozen balloons. That's all you really need, to be fair. It's going to help us out massively. Although ceramics can be quite lethal. We've got a lot of spikes on the track, so it's looking good. White hot spikes, boom. Now I'm going to save up a bit of money and then send it over to Crispy. Let's see if we can get his helicopter upgraded. It's cost a lot of money for a helicopter.
Incoming.
Your ancestors.
Come on, do some damage. Look at that, guys. My spikes are doing some damage as well to the Mobs. Awesome.
Headshot.
Do you know what, guys? I'm going to go for the first. Right, I'm not sure exactly how much Crispy's going to need, but he's going to need quite a lot. So let's send him everything that we can. I reckon it's going to be like 25k or something. Or 50k, I reckon. 50k for his upgrade. Let's have a quick look. I actually haven't got this one unlocked, but
The grave.
Apache Prime. Apache Prime leaves most balloons wishing they'd never been inflated. Bruh. And then this one has a large missile array as a dart ship. So yeah, Apache Prime. So I reckon he's going to need about 50k. So let's try and pump as much money as we can over to Crispy. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm trying to get this MOAR glaives. Multiple object advance ricochet greatly enhances the already extraordinary powers of the glaive ricochet monkey. Boom. Oh wow, look at this, guys. This monkey village here has, it's called Danny's Cream Pies. Bruh. So let's see what we can get here.
Ring the bell. Zombie time. My wandering continues.
That's probably in relation to Danny Duncan.
What's up?
So, what we got here with this. Also, I forgot to mention, if you press I over here, you've got level 8
Incoming.
Quincy. Level 1, level 2, I'll let you guys take a read of that. I'm not going to read all of these, but we're currently on level 8. Arrows do triple damage to MOAB class balloons, that's cool. Base attack bounces up to 6 targets, that's the next level up. Should be good. We are on round 74, so that's good. And I'm just going to switch Quincy over to strong, so he attacks the MOABs and the bigger balloons rather than the smaller ones. What's so cool is this helicopter is doing the most damage, to be fair. I do want to go for this glaives, but then I do want to send the money to Crispy as well. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get to like round 82. So the name of this helipad is Apache Gonna Catch Eye. Probably. Catch eye and catch everything else as well.
Yes?
What? Popping chains.
Spike Factory isn't doing too bad, but it's just really there to like pop the bigger balloons, if I'm being honest. And these spikes are so cool. What's he gone for? Deadly spikes. Extra deadly spikes can pop through 2 layers of balloons and perma spike. Once I feel like it's getting a bit dangerous, guys, and the balloons start getting over here, I'm going to slow down the game. So let's go for more glaives here. Should be nice. That glaive lord is so deadly, especially in other monkey games. I say monkey games, balloons games, should I say?
Through the grave with you. Return to your ancestors.
So far so good, guys. So like I was saying earlier, it gets difficult at certain points of the game, so I think 82 is one of the most difficult levels. So we need to start sending Crispy some money, to be fair, so let's send some money over to him ASAP. I feel like Super Ceramics comes over at round 81. You guys will have to correct me if I'm wrong, or give me a breakdown of what each round gives. And this balloon does not look too friendly, to be fair. I'm hoping this helicopter can win us a game. He's halfway there to collecting how much money he needs, so let's see what we can do. It's not looking good, that wasn't, to be fair. So Monkey Village down there, that could have been done with putting up here, so we can all get a little bit of boost of it.
To the grave with you. You cannot hide from them.
What shall I put down next? So far, we've got the Boomerang Monkey, we've got the Tack Shooter, we've got the Spike Factory. 3 towers.
To the grave with you.
I really want to put this down, because it's a MOAB assassin, as you guys will see. So let's go for the middle path. Missile launcher.
COMG incoming!
And look at this, guys. Strong MOAB Mauler. MOAB Mauler. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go for a bit more range. Frag bombs. Let's go for a MOAB Mauler. How much more money does Crispy need? Another 19k.
The grave with you. My wandering continues. This one already suffers.
Let's see if we can get past round 81, because 81 is rough. And 82 to be fair. And 83. And probably the rest after that as well.
Through the grave with you. For the soul.
Awesome. So Quincy, what's Quincy? Still level 9.
Return to your ancestors.
Yes?
Through the grave with you.
This is not looking good. It's getting a bit dangerous now. 82 is the one.
You want some?
Right, let's go for this MOAB assassin, but that's going to give us one ability to fire a missile out. Regular attack also increases as well, but I think Crispy needs the money, doesn't he? So let's go for a little fund over to Crispy. So these sort of games, how it really works is, if you guys can funnel the money to one player who knows what they're doing, they can actually clear the map. That is one tip I can give for those that want to play co-op. But that player needs to know what they're doing. Now, because I'm fairly new to the game, I wouldn't really know what to do. With all this money, to be fair, I'd probably just waste it. But we're going to get him to his 50k and then we'll back off a bit.
Through the grave with you.
BFB incoming!
Let's see what happens here. I'm just going to slow it down just a tad bit. Well, you know, we don't need to just yet. When we get to the later rounds, I'm going to start slowing it down just to see what exactly happens. So let's send Crispy that last little bit of 2k. Get him to his 50k and then I'm going to back off a bit. And boom, there. What's he gone for? Let's see what he's gone for. He's gone for the Apache Prime. Awesome. Let's see what Apache Prime is all about. And yep, he's just freaking cleared that. Cleared. So next I'm going to focus on the MOAB Assassin, because that's going to be the biggest problem for us, I think. Our Tack shooter here can take care of the little balloons, so that's not a problem. Spike Factory isn't doing too bad. Thank you to Player 4 for sending me the money. Shout out to Toasted. We're not far from MOAB Assassin. Mob Assassin. So what I will say is Crispy has carried us on this game here. Look at that, 400 K-pops and counting plus 30k for me, 15k for me. What's everyone else made? We've got a sworder over here, sworder over there. We've got a monkey village there. Okay guys, we're going for the upgrade now. We've got enough money. Assassin, boom. So this here, we have an ability here at the bottom. My coffee is covering that, apologies guys, but there's like a little missile icon here, and that in theory should give us a good damage boost against mobs. So if we struggle, we will use it. The player 4 needs some money now, so I'm going to send some money to player 4. Okay, I didn't get to use it there, but yeah, we'll see.
We cannot hide from them.
92, this is going to be a rough one. I'm going to use this ability. Like, I don't think it did much there, but let's use Quincy's ability too. And his fire arrows, or rain of arrows, should I say.
Through the grave with you. For the soul.
What next?
I think Quincy's leveled up again. Awesome.
Is that all you got? DDT incoming!
Quincy's got 23k kills, not too bad. So I will be switching it up within the series. I'll be using different heroes, talking about their pluses and negatives. But Quincy is probably one of the worst because it's one of the first ones you unlock.
CHIMPS incoming!
There's better ones out there, ones that make you money. We're not in chimps mode though. I think Ben is a really good one for normal games, but not for the hardest difficulty. So let's see what's going on with this one over here. Deadly spikes. Player 4 needs some money, so let's send him some more money. Because my my balloons, sorry, are my towers, should I say? Sorry, that's the third time I've got it right. Lower level. I'm happy to send the money to the allies because they will carry. And yeah. So if you guys do have any tips for me, I'd appreciate it in the comment section. Let me know ASAP. And I'll improve my gameplay with these hopefully. So shout out to the team as always. Jejen, Crispy and Toasted Toast. You guys are absolutely smashing it. We are on round 96 now. And it's looking a bit sticky right now. So once we get our balloons come over here to this area here, I'll start slowing it down. Not looking good at all. I'm going to slow it down now. Oops, it was already slow anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little tack shooter over here. And the reason is... level up, nice. And a monkey knowledge point, awesome. Let's go for... more tacks, even more tacks, tack sprayer. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. I'm going to go for overdrive.
Headshot.
Round 98. Guys, I'm going to slow it down now. Just because it's the last couple of rounds. Let's see what happens here. Let's go for overdrive. Faster shooting, even faster shooting. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with this tack shooter. If we can do anything. It's last round 99. I think this helicopter here has massively helped us out. Apache Prime. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
You can all have. Come on.
Oops. Wow, how did we survive that? Guys, it's the last round now. Let us freaking go. Guys, literally within a blink of an eye, bad things can happen. I'm going to go for the launcher here at the bottom left. I don't know if that even did any damage, to be fair, but yeah, this is not looking good. I don't like this. This is the biggest balloon of them all. I don't know what it's called. Let me know in the comments. It's looking dangerous. I haven't got any abilities, unfortunately. It might be called the bad balloon, to be fair, but that's just in my head, I think. And yeah, guys, that is it. First map complete on the hardest mode. Shout out to all the guys that tuned into this one. GGG. Very well played to the team. Shout out to Crispy, shout out to Jejen, shout out to Toasted Toast 67. So guys, if you do like what you see, give the video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you do want to get involved, come to twitch.tv/Eternalprince. And once again, guys, a massive shout out to the team. And I think the MVP was probably Crispy here because he did 1.5 million total damage. With a pop count of 230k almost. Absolutely smashed it, guys. And yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed this, go check out the next video. And if you want, you can go check out the other series that I'm working on YouTube too. See you soon.